So we're coming now to another judging competition, something which is very special here at Crufts, which is sponsored by the British Association for Shooting and Conservation. It's the Gamekeepers classes, which give an opportunity for they're unique really here, to give handlers the opportunity of showing working gun dogs in their prime. These are not necessarily show dogs, one or two are, but they're not necessarily show dogs. They are working gun dogs at the peak of their working lives. So here we have our judge coming into, well, she's in the ring, there she is, Mrs. Anne Greaves. And we have 7 coming in. These have been judged in various classes, gamekeepers classes, which are special. Here we have Nicole Cole. This is a multi-champion actually, called Friesbell Marshmallow. It's a German short-haired pointer. She's the first of our gamekeeper competitors.
And of course, the German short-haired pointer, a hunter pointer retriever, they do tend to be versatile all-rounders.
Don't they, though? This is Helen Fox with Master Bojangles, known as Bob. It's an English Springer.
Our third is the under-25s, the student gamekeepers under 25 years.
The student award here for Kirsten Harpham and Yo-Yo, the Labrador.
The any other variety of a retriever. It's Twister and Brian.
Any other variety? Brian Twigger here with Twister. This is a curly coat retriever. You don't see many of them around these days.
It's lovely to see the curly coat in the gamekeepers classes.
Delighted to welcome David Reeve.
David Reeve here with Sam, who's a 4-year-old Labrador.
And a man no stranger to the big ring here at Crufts. He's been here so many times, 24 years. We welcome Dylan Thomas with his 2-year-old.
Listening to Nick Brooks-Ward there announcing Dylan Thomas here, who's had many, many appearances here at Crufts over the years. He's got Ben with him, which is a Welsh Springer Spaniel.
Any variety of a gun dog owned by a retired gamekeeper.
And finally, a retired gamekeeper, Richard Mace, with Purbarn Persistent Drizzle. It's a golden retriever. So these are the gamekeeper classes, and these are the representatives, which Anne Greaves has judged through to this point and is now going to make her decision on which is going to win the game classes, the gamekeepers classes here at Crufts. As I've said, these are not necessarily show dogs. These are dogs which seriously work with the gamekeepers. So it's tremendous to see them. It's a great opportunity to show off proper working gun dogs as opposed to the show dogs. I'm not
well, many show dogs work as well.
Absolutely.
And here we've certainly got dogs that would not disgrace themselves in the show ring as well, and they are in the show ring now, very much so. It's lovely to see good type in these beautiful dogs. Also, these have got brains as well as beauty.
They're magnificent to watch working, and when they take part in field trials and various, they really are tremendous. Beautiful animals. So there we are. That's Purbarn Persistent Drizzle being sent round with Richard Mace, winning the retired, any retriever owned by a retired gamekeeper.
Drizzle has just finished working 35 days last season. Very first time here in the big ring. Very well done.
First time in the big ring, as I'm hearing there. And has worked 35 days on the run there.
The Welsh Springer Spaniel, such a gentle expression always, little tail wagging the entire time.
Yes, this is Ben with Dylan Thomas.
Gentle, sweet-natured, willing workers.
Ben's second time at Crufts. Ben's only 2. Dylan Thomas, the Welsh Springer Spaniel Ben.
So next in line, it'll be David Reeve with the Labrador Sam. Not quite finished with our Springer.
Well, wouldn't you want to stay and take another look at that face?
Look at that colour too, isn't it? Gorgeous.
So now we turn our attention to the best Labrador Retriever.
The best lab at the show then, or in the Gamekeepers class at least. This is Sam.
The Labrador is a breed where you see quite different type in the working dogs.
Not quite so square, is it? Maybe that's just
Tend to be lighter all through.
In fact, Frank Kane, our colleague, has judged the Labradors in the breed competition. I think he had something like pushing on for 300 of them to look at. My word, what a task.
Happy worker, look at that tail lashing.
David Reeve and Sam.
I think Sam's humouring David. I'm not quite sure what we're doing here, but I'll just do whatever you ask me to do, because I'm a faithful gun dog.
Terrific.
And being a Labrador, you might just have something in your pocket for me as well.
And now it's the turn of this curly coat retriever, Twister, with Brian Twigger. It's such a lovely coat, but you don't see many of them around.
Just finished his very first shooting season. Twister's first time here at Crufts. Curly coats of the flat-coated retrievers are the original Gamekeepers dogs.
An ancient breed characterised by that coat, tight, crisp curls all over, close to the body, much closer coat on the face. A substantial gun dog.
And there was something in the pocket, even for a curly coat. And why not? And now we go across to look at the Labrador called Yo-Yo, and this is with Kirsten Harpen, who's a student gamekeeper.
3 to go. Here's the 25 years of age student gamekeeper, any variety of a gun dog, and it's Kirsten Harpen with her 5-year-old bitch Yo-Yo. Kirsten, a student of Newtonbury College, studying on a level 2 course in gamekeeping and countryside management. Yo-Yo works on the college shoot, works on various shoots in Lincolnshire. Their very first time here at Crufts, and they are oh so welcome. They're the future.
It's very welcome to see them here. First time here at Crufts, first time in the show ring for this lovely Labrador, Yo-Yo. And Kirsten just 25 years old.
Kirsten and Yo-Yo, and now
it's Mr.
English Springer
Bojangles.
Spaniel.
Yes, Mr. Bojangles, Bob for short, with Helen Fox.
Master Bojangles, Bob, handled tonight by Helen Fox. Paul, who works as the keeper of the Fretwell shoot in Nottinghamshire. Bob worked 25 days last season. Won the North East Memorial Trophy last year, in 2015 in fact. Third time here in the big ring.
Tallest of the spaniels here, heavier in bone.
Helen Fox and Master Bojangles.
Quite different from the type you would see in the breed show rings here at Crufts. Nonetheless, very much the English Springer Spaniel. An excellent working dog.
And last in the lineup, we have a very smart-looking English, I beg your pardon, German short-haired pointer. This is an international champion, international show champion. champion in Luxembourg, champion in Belgium, and show champion Friars Bell Marshmallow. Nicole Cole handling. That's smart.
Bradley Diamond, the keeper on the nation's farm shoot in Hampshire.
Hunter Pointer Retriever, so a dog that's designed to find the game, show you where it is, and then retrieve it after it's been shot. Real all-rounders, happy to work with a single gun, or on Gamekeepers shoots, often as part of the team of dogs that will deal with the birds on the day. Very little difference between your working and your show German Shorthair Pointer, and this one has obviously acquitted itself very well in both fields.
Gamekeepers dogs. It's a great tribute to the tradition of Crufts that these competitions and the work that the British Association of Shooting and Conservation do to preserve.
As we said at the beginning, this event actually sponsored by the British Association for Shooting and Conservation, BASC. And it is a great opportunity to see these working gun dogs in the show ring today with the gamekeepers.
It's the most classic example of the partnership between man and beast. You can't run a shoot without dogs.
You cannot. Anne Greaves now having to make her decision. She'll give first, reserve, and group 3. It's not really a group, is it? But class 3. As the gamekeepers present their dogs, it's going to be the German Shorthair Pointer. It is Nicole Cole.
I will say that doesn't surprise me at all. A super gun dog.
And next to them, it's Master Bojangles, Bob, the English Springer, with Helen Fox. And the curly coat Twister with Brian Twigger takes that position 3.
German Shorthair Pointer loving every minute of that.
So Anne Greaves doing a marvellous job there, judging the gamekeeper classes and then coming here into the big ring and providing us with that very, I think, spectacular looking winner. Excellent. Excellent. Multi-champion. Friars Bell Marshmallow. Oh, it's a very good view of cameraman's back. There he is. Well, she is. Oh, it's a dog.
In second place, congratulations to Helen Fox and Master Bojangles.
Helen Fox getting a round of applause with Master Bojangles, the English Springer. And in third place, Brian Twigger with Twister and the curly coat. I enjoyed that.